Official statement on the arrival of third country nationals and South Sudanese deported from the United States of America to South Sudan. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation wishes to provide the following statement regarding the recent arrival of third country nationals and one South Sudanese deported from the United States of America to South Sudan. On the 5th of July 2025, 8 individuals, including one South Sudanese, arrived at Juba International Airport following standard deportation procedures undertaken by the government of the United States of America. In line with its sovereign responsibilities and established procedures, the government of the Republic of South Sudan received these individuals through the appropriate national institutions. They are currently in Juba under the care of the relevant authorities who are screening them and ensuring their safety and well-being in accordance with South Sudanese laws and applicable international law.
South Sudan receives deported migrants from US. The government of South Sudan has formally received 8 individuals deported from the United States, including one South Sudanese national, in a move that signals a significant shift in policy and an attempt to show tense relations with Washington following a recent visa freeze under President Donald Trump's renewed migration crackdown. In a statement released on July 8, 2025, South Sudan's Ministry of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation confirmed that the deportees arrived at Juba International Airport on July 5th under standard U.S. deportation procedures. The group includes individuals of third country origin and one confirmed South Sudanese. They are currently being held under the care of relevant authorities in Juba, who are conducting screenings to ensure their safety and compliance with both South Sudanese and international norms. This development comes just months after Donald Trump administration reinstated sweeping visa restrictions against South Sudanese nationals, accusing Juba of refusing to accept its citizens ordered deported from the U.S. Under Section 243 of the Immigration and Nationality Act, the U.S. halted the issuance of all visas to South Sudanese applicants earlier this year, a policy intended to pressure uncooperative countries into compliance with deportation orders. In its statement, the South Sudanese government acknowledged the deportation was carried out within the context of ongoing bilateral engagement aimed at restoring normal relations and rebuilding trust.
Nothing wrong, I just need to carry on, cause society's a myth put there to make you sit. Listen to what they give, don't ask questions, shut your lid. Yeah, don't ask questions, shut your lid.
And he said that this careful and well-studied decision reflects the Republic of South Sudan's enduring commitment to the principles of international cooperation and humanitarian responsibility. The statement reads, it further cited shared historical, political, and liberation linkages between South Sudan and the countries of origin of some deportees. Officials in Juba framed the decision to accept the deportees as an act of goodwill and strategic diplomacy. They also expressed appreciation for the United States' long-standing support during South Sudan's independence struggle and post-2011 development. The government of South Sudan said, in the spirit of mutual respect, support, understanding, and solidarity, South Sudan responded positively to a request from the U.S. authorities. The reception of the deportees, it added, was a gesture of humanitarian cooperation and commitment to mutual interests. The government further underscored that the dignity and security of its people remain a top priority. The visa ban had sparked significant frustration within South Sudanese diplomatic and diaspora communities, with students denied entry for academic programs, families separated, and officials unable to travel for bilateral engagements. Analysts say this latest development may help unlock stalled cooperation and potentially prompt Washington to lift the visa ban. Whether that happens will depend on continued compliance and diplomatic engagement from Juba. The Trump administration has made immigration enforcement a cornerstone of its foreign policy, ramping up pressure on countries unwilling to take back deportees and broadening restrictions on visa issuance. South Sudan's about turn may therefore not only restore access to the US but also improve its standing among donors and international partners ahead of the 2026 general election. The South Sudanese government reiterated its commitment to upholding national interests while adhering to international obligations.